As you can tell today by the title, I will be attending Aliya Janell's heels class. Let's just take a moment of silence to glorify that. I don't know if that's the right word, but we're gonna take a moment of silence. Okay.
Yeah, I wanna rule my destiny.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your Destiny. If you are new here, my name is Destiny. As you all can tell by the title, today we will be attending Aliya Janell's heels class. I'm so excited to be able to even say that. I've always wanted to attend one of her classes, but there was always something that pops up to where I couldn't attend. But today is that day. Also, after the class, I will be able to go to her meet and greet and meet her. Do you mind if I record my face? Do you mind if I record my face? Like, just have the camera on me. Do you mind if I have this?
I'm following your lead, I'm following this feeling. I'm conquering the spirit, I'm busting through the ceiling. I'm following your lead, I'm following this feeling. I'm conquering the spirit, I'm busting through the ceiling. I'm following your lead, I'm following this feeling.
But we're in routine right now. I just came in here just to look around just because, but I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get anything out of here, but I just want to see what they have, because I'm looking for like a cute little sexy dress, but also something that I can move in, it's a little loose so I can dance all night. But hopefully we find something, so let's keep looking. Alright, you guys, so I found two potential outfits, and I don't even know the name of the store I'm in at this point, but I found two outfits that I could possibly wear. I have this red one here and a blue one. It looks the same, but there's just like a cutout here, and it's a two-piece. So I'm gonna try them on, and then you guys comment down below and let me know which one you think I should get. Okay guys, so I actually found a third option. I think I am in love with this one. So it like crosses at the top here. This is a two-piece set, as you can see, but then the bottom crosses as well. Of course I'm gonna have to cover up right here, but it's really sexy, and it's also different because the red, I think there'll be too many women with red on for Valentine's Day. The blue is cute, but I don't know about the top part, but this one is like more my style. Alright you guys, so I just left the mall. Stay tuned because I'm probably going to make a separate video on Valentine's Day, maybe once I go out to eat with the girls, maybe not once we get to the club, but so you guys can see which outfit that I actually end up getting. But now, since I'm still in the area, I'm going to head to the hair store to get me some lashes to put on for tonight, and then I'm gonna head home and put something on my stomach, and then get dressed, do my makeup, and head to this heels class with Aliya Janell. I am so excited. And I'll see you guys once I either get to the hair store or once I get home.
Rieyo on the beat.
Thank you guys so much for coming to the first Q&O class of 2021. This is like my second home because, Tally is from here. My sister-in-law, we're working together. We got Aryan for the building. What's so crazy is that we were here 3 years ago on the same weekend. Like, I don't know. Now, if you are a loyal queen of kings, then you were there at that last class. It was literally the last time her and I were here at Atlanta together. And she had taught a separate class, I had taught class, but it ended up being on the same weekend, like same date and everything 3 years ago. So the fact that we're here again is kind of like, wow. And the fact that it was so last minute, y'all build this up halfway in one day. In one day! So I'm trying to figure out if I can have a mic so I'm not like straining my voice. Did they already tell you what the situation is with the mask? Well, we checked your temperatures and stuff before you guys came in. If you want to keep your mask on to feel a little safer, obviously what we need to do is we're going to need to split up into groups so we can stay as like distant as possible. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to keep my mask on. So yeah, she's not gonna keep her mask. So if you want, so it's totally up to you. If you want to take your mask off, because you're like, bitch, I'm at a high vibration, no Rona's gonna get up in this, and that's fine, totally respect it. Just be precautious of, like other people and what they feel. Keep your mask on if you feel comfortable. If not, then just, be finesse. Yes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna figure out this mic situation. Y'all go ahead and get loose. Put your stuff over to the side.
Why would I switch out of that for a pink coat? Trap by the drift is a video of this all bad, yo.
Y'all who are new to my class, I want to welcome you. I want to thank you for coming to class. I understand that there's a lot of people who are always, intimidated to come and dance with us and to come dance in front of me and to dance with me. And I'm here to tell you that there's nothing to be afraid of. I like to think of myself as a different choreographer. I'm a different type. Like I'm different. You know what I'm saying? I like to have fun because when I was a student and when I go take class, I don't like the uncomfortable environment. I don't like when I feel like it's a competition and I don't feel like I'm auditioning for something.
I'm trying to hit like all beats. So don't be discouraged. Don't be discouraged, okay? This was to challenge you. This was to get your heart pumping. This was just for you to move, because we've been home all this time. And this is for you to feel the energy, what it feels like to be in class again, what it feels like to be amongst other dancers trying to get to the same goal that you are trying to get to. You know what I mean? So I want you to be proud of yourself in a nutshell, okay? This is what I want to do because I need to get to my meet and greet, y'all. So this is what I want to do. I want to pick out, I think I want those duos. I want those duos, and then I want one more group, and then I want to, because I haven't danced in front of people in a long time.
Rip the band down, rip the surf, rip my ass to leg. Baby, you're ready, my face can trade to acting.
So we're not looking for perfection. We're not looking for the best person in here. We're not looking for the who has the deepest split, who has all the leg, who has several turns, who has the biggest butt, who has the no. We're not looking for any of that. We're looking for people who have fun, who have energy, who's trying, who's committing, all of that. Yes? Does that make sense? Nod your head if that makes sense. Do not be afraid to ask questions, please. Hey, bitch. Hey, in the back. Red shirt, whatever the situation situation is, yo, can we run that through? Run it back one more time. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Perfect. This is your class. I have well, I do have intentions of teaching you guys everything, but what's not important is getting to the end and teaching you guys everything. What's important is that you feel comfortable, okay? We only got one night. One night only. One night only. That's all I got to say. Hey, okay? You know what I'm saying? And look, I'm a big goofball if you guys haven't realized. Sis is probably like the more grounded one of the both of us. Now she be getting crazy too. Repping the Leto gang from here in Atlanta. And I promise there's so much more coming, such as you got the little band, see that? Sis has her own brand. Everything, you can get it from everything.re. What is it, sis? Always remain yourself. Sis, please support Sis's brand. If y'all want some cute merch. What else? So much more coming. I'm going to be back, maybe sooner than you guys think. But please go home, remember everything that I said. And remember, perfection was not supposed to be here. Energy was supposed to be here. And that's exactly what's coming. I'm happy for someone maybe scared to come, but then started to do her thing. Where's she? Where's Robot Girl? Where's Robot Girl? Dang, she gone. But you know what I'm saying? There's Robot Girl. She said, scream. I love it. And dance and put yourself out there. So y'all, A+ to every single one of you. I hope to see you all again. Meet and greet, stay here. Everybody who is not part of the meet and greet, please exit. I think that door right there, I think. Somewhere, exit. What's up, y'all? Okay. All right, welcome to the meet and greet. Hello, we can pop. This is nothing choreography. This is just a little kiki between me and my girls. Maybe a few men in here. You know what I'm saying? This is, if you guys are wondering who this is my longtime friend. We went to middle school and high school together, and he is an amazing basketball player, and he's in the NBA very soon. So just, keep an eye out. This is Austin Polk. Remember the name. Thank you very much. Okay, if you guys are just wondering, because you are very loud, sir. All red, the outfit, cute. Okay, I have to. Okay, so basically, this is just an open conversation. It's almost like our after class conversation. And you guys know what after class is, right? Our podcast, which I forgot to post an episode on Friday, bitch. Because I was traveling to y'all. Anyway, so you kind of just have to get there. Be that. Be the confidence that you want to be. Who do you meet? Who is confident that you look up to? That you kind of like, you see yourself in? You. Okay, right. Okay, that was a hypothetical question, but thank you. Yes, me, Ari, one of your favorite artists, your singers.
You gotta understand that being confident is not being perfect.
Right. Correct.
Being confident is not being perfect. That's the only word I can really think of, because at the end of the day, yes, all of these confident people fuck up. Look at Beyonce. Beyonce has fallen down how many stairs? You know what I'm saying? Like, we're human beings at the end of the day, but she fell down them stairs and she did what? Got right back up and was like, bitch. And everybody was like, yeah. So it's, but you know why? Because she's confident. You can't, regardless of what life throws at you, life can humble you real quick, really, really quick. Confident people need to be graded too, to build that confidence, to work towards being this person that you want to be, to work towards making that money that you want to make. So you kind of just have to be it, you have to live it. It's not something that's just like, here, you can't use validation to build your confidence, or you're never going to be confident, ever, you know? So that's what I would say.
Say what? I want him to say something just to get like a.
Don't mind.
Oh.
All right, so I'm Austin, like Aliya said. I think confidence comes also from preparation, right? So you guys are all in here working your asses off, right? Aliya, I've been knowing Aliya since the beginning of time. A quick story, I ain't trying to run your ears off because I know y'all want to hear them, not me. I was getting something to eat with my mom back in like 9th grade. 9th, 10th grade. We ran into you at Chili's. We was working at Chili's. California Pizza Kitchen. And I asked Aliya, like, yo, like, what's going on with the dance stuff? And I knew she was working her ass off since we was little, right? So yeah, you know, I'm trying to take off and do this for music and all this stuff, but she always prepared herself and she had the inner confidence. 3 years later, I'm seeing her on Instagram, and people I'm going to college with is like, yo, this girl that's commenting on your joint, like, who is this shorty? You know her? I'm like, yeah. Like, we went to school together, and she just has that. She prepared herself her whole entire life for this moment. So of course, you guys may not see this the finished product, right? But you don't know the hard work. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? Like, this, it just takes time. But as long as you guys prepare yourself, you guys are gonna have the confidence.
Yeah, take your time. Thank you, Pope. Yeah, take your time. There's no rush. Be confident that you will make it. You will make it. Don't worry about how. Don't worry about when. Don't worry about with who. Be confident that you're gonna make it. Maybe not today, because shit, I feel like shit right now. I just want to stay in bed. God. But I'm confident that I'm gonna get there. And nobody can stop me. And take it from me and her. Why does Aliya dance? I dance because I was born to do it. I was born to do it, and I'm at my happiest, whether I'm single, whether I'm in a relationship, whether I'm making money, whether I'm not, whether I'm by myself, whether I'm with Cha, whether I'm teaching. It's just music. It's music. It's putting music and movement together, and kind of just like, it's finessing like the music coming from your body, from your moves, and then like hearing the music, like hearing this art. I'm a creator, I'm an artist. And I think what comes naturally to me is movement and dancing and beats and performing. Like, I want to stop calling myself a dancer. I'm a performer. See, I can do it all. Also, another reason that I do this too is for y'all. Because I feel like we change so many lives, and even just our little stories. We're only 26, 23, 24, 22 years old. We still got so much life to live, but yet have we have so much life to live, yet have we experienced so much that we want to give to you guys. And there's so many queens here that are so unbelievably talented. Y'all just need a little bit of guidance, and we're here to give that to you. And we're here to be with you, because we see ourselves in you, and you see obviously yourself in us, which is why you keep coming. So that's also why I do this. It's for you.
An excuse ever. I know somebody in New York. I taught out there, or assisted somebody out there, and she came to take class. Beautiful girl, was born with only one arm, right? When I mean this bitch kills it, like to the point where she was literally killing people with 2 arms. Okay? Like she was killing it. You can't let something, yes, of course you're not going to be able to do certain things. Of course, like if I'm missing a foot, like, and I need to tap my foot, I'm not going to be able to do that, but you find a way. You never, don't let something like that hinder you, because at the end of the day, that's just a mental thing. Yes, you may not be able to physically do certain things, of course, but you find a way.
Those things are tests.
Yep.
Sometimes those things are tests. Are you going to stop? Are you going to give up? And your health is very important.
So basically, I've been dancing since I was 3 years old. I was a studio kid, so I was like the tap dancer. I was a very technical dancer. Hated it. I'm gonna be honest. Hated to dance. Didn't like it. My mom kept me in dance because I was good at it and to keep me out of trouble. She was like, you have no choice but to be here. As time went on, when I got a little bit older, I began to like love it. I began to really, really enjoy it, and I just developed a huge passion for it. After, high school, I visited out into LA. I had a scholarship, a Debbie Allen scholarship, and that was like my junior year, and that was when I made the decision. I'm going to LA once I graduate from high school. I'm moving. That's that on that. I'm not doing anything else. I'm going out there. So moved out there, kind of just worked a regular job and saved up my money. Moved to LA, worked a regular job. I'm from the Carolinas, so I had to go all the way from the South over here, all the way to the West Coast by myself. No family over there, and you kind of just have to like take a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith, and that's for what that's for anything. Whatever you guys want to do, whether it's dance, whether it's doctor, whether it's lawyer, whatever the case may be, you kind of just have to take a leap of faith and say, well, this is it, because guess what? Success waits on nobody. Time, I look at life like we don't have time. That's how I look at life. That's true. We don't have time. Guess what? Because, God forbid, this could be my last day on earth. Tomorrow could be my last day on earth. So guess what? The way that you deal with your everyday life is very, very important. I feel like we get so caught up. Yeah, we get so caught up in like the motion and just like this regular schedule. And I have a habit of doing that. And you have to take a second and say, wait a second, but what if this is the only time that you have to do this? And that's kind of why I didn't.
Don't wait.
Yeah, why
Don't
I took
wait.
that leap and was like, bro, nah, look, I know you miss your family. I know understand all of that. I know you don't have any money. I know, but guess what? It's gonna be worth it. So do it. And now look, you know, now I have all of those things. I still want many more things, but I have all of those things that I did want at a good age for me personally. You know, so you kind of just have to just take that leap. That's the best advice I could give anybody, because if I look back on my life now in the way I felt, and I was so fucking scared, and it's like, what were you so afraid of? What's the worst that can happen? You gotta go back to North Carolina? Right. What's the worst that can possibly happen, bitch? Okay, so you have to go back. Then what?
And then you have to go back.
You know, so just take that leap. Take that leap. That's
the best thing to do is don't focus on the details, because once when you focus on the details, when you focus on how am I going to do this,
just go.
When am I going to do this, am I going to do this, well, how is it going to happen, what's logical in my brain, because that's how when we want a dream or when we have something, we kind of play it out in our head, and we're like, okay, so this, and then what would make sense is if I did that for 5 years, and after 5 years, okay, I would be, you know,
but sometimes that's not supposed to happen.
And then it psychs you, and then you turn right back around and go back to step one. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta just be careless. Focus on that why. I love it. Yeah. And no matter how many no's I get, or no matter how many, you know, obstacles that come my way, I'm still gonna keep pushing. I'm not worrying about the details. I just want to do it. Just do it.
Just do it.
If you want to act, start acting. Start acting, and then don't worry about what happens or what money's gonna come from that or who's gonna see that. Just
Can't
do
live
it.
out of fear.
Just dance. That's what I did. I just started teaching, and then more people started to come, and then more people started to come. I want to post on Instagram. Posted it on Instagram. Chris Brown had me posted. I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna keep going. I didn't even do anything different, y'all. I just kept consistency. That's the key. Consistency. Keep going. Usually my days, I take Monday. Okay, so it's Saturday, Sunday. Monday, I kind of just want to think about what needs to be done, but I don't want to like just jump right into it and like be so harsh with it. I'll kind of just think about what it is, and then Tuesday is kind of my day to make a list. Make a list. Think about what are the priorities. What needs to be done, no matter what. What do I need to put my energy towards this week, no matter what? You know what I'm saying? What are the things that you've been procrastinating on that you know you have to do but still haven't done it for whatever reason? You write that down. It's like writing down a list. I have like a cute little planner, and I write down what needs to be done. You know what I'm saying? And then if it's things that are more kind of more things that you can't control, because there are a lot of things that you guys can't control. You put that down for like God's list, the universe list to take care of. Take care of this while I take care of the things that can be done right now. You know what I mean? You kind of have to determine what can be done today. What can I get up and go do physically right now, and then get it done, and then kind of just go down the list. And then it's also thinking about, what do you feel like doing? Because again, I don't do things half-assed. If it's like, I don't want to go choreograph, I'm not going to go choreograph. I'm going to wait for the day where I'm like, yeah, what's your fantasy? Let's get it. You know what I mean? And kind of determining it that way. So it kind of depends. If you want to be a little bit more logical with it, write down your list, write down all of the things that you need to do. Make a post for Instagram. I need to schedule this for work. I need to choreograph this. I need to and then these days, and then you kind of just go along with it. But you have to stick with it. If you do that list, you have to make sure that you take that list seriously. You can't just write it down just to write it down, like, okay, this is what Aliya told me to do, and then don't do it. Create your own habit. Create a healthy habit that you'll stick to. You know what I mean? But what happens is we create our own schedule. Like, we can do whatever we want.
Technically. But what I started doing is I started having a repetitive schedule. So let's say on Mondays I dedicate this day to photo shoots. Tuesday, I dedicate this day to any promo that I need to get done. Wednesdays, I dedicate this day to my brand. And then Thursdays, I dedicate this day to figuring out what I need to do for the next week, and then my weekends are for me. So I try and stay in that cycle, so I just remain there. That's my biggest thing. I have to make a schedule for myself, or I'm not gonna do it. Like, I'm just not gonna do it. I've realized I'm that kind of person. The more that I get older and the more that I have on my plate, I'm like, I'll wake up one day and I'll just be like, no, I don't really feel like doing anything today, so I'm just gonna push it to tomorrow. And then guess what? I just push it to tomorrow. Now I overworked myself. Now my shit sucks. So, you know what I'm saying? So don't overwork yourself. Plan. But also make time for yourself. You have to, it's all about balance, personally. That's what I think it's about. I think it's about balance. But getting into a repetitive cycle, a good repetitive cycle, is I think one of the best things that you can do when it comes to business. Yeah.
I love hiking. I hike anytime, any chance I get because LA is closed down. So I be hiking. What else do I do? What else do I be doing? I don't be doing shit. I be taking care of my husky. But really, okay, yeah, TikToking, but still like, I like to get my nails done.
Right. Go to
I love movies. I love going to the movies. My favorite snack is popcorn and dibs. Popcorn and dibs is my shit. Yeah, that's crazy. And you know what? This is what the answer is. The answer is I love doing what I do, and it's like my free time and my hobbies. That is the job because I make money from it. So that is the ultimate goal. I feel like I've reached the ultimate goal. Once when you can really, really say that, damn, I am doing what my hobby is, what I love to do, and I'm taking care of business and my responsibilities from it. Like I feel like that is the ultimate form of success. But damn, I feel like I'm a boring person. I'm a very simplistic person.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm very
I feel
simple.
that.
Like even going out, I went out yesterday. We went to Zari and shit.
That's what I like to do.
Going out.
You feel drained?
I don't like wow. I like grown and sexy. I like grown and sexy, and I just like my wine tasting. She's a wine. I'm a wino. She a lip. I'm a hitty.
I do all love terms.
Yeah, I'm grown and sexy. I'm a lounge type person. I like hookah. Yeah. So those are the things.
Okay.
This class was so fun, you guys, but that would be all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to click the like button, press the subscribe button, and make sure that you turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss any time that I post. And remember that only you can make your dreams come true to fulfill your destiny.